filed for divorce from Marc Daly, and she wants primary custody of their daughter, Brooklyn, according to Radar Online. Now, Radar Online published an article on August 8th in which they said they obtained legal documents that outlined the dissolution of Kenya and Marc's marriage. Kenya listed the date of marriage as June 10, 2017, and the date of separation as September 19, 2019. So, 2 years, over 2 years they've been married, a little bit over 2 years. Kenya says since their split, they've lived in a, quote, bona fide state of separation since that date. Which is interesting considering Marc, Little Brooklyn, and Kenya were just in the Bahamas. I'll post that clip right here. Kenya describes their marriage as, quote, irretrievably broken. Alright, so Marc responded to Kenya's filing with the lawsuit of his own. He has asked for joint legal custody, but isn't opposed to Kenya having primary custody of Little Brooklyn. Now there's more. literally, there is more, okay? Marc wants an, quote, equitable division of the home Kenya purchased in Georgia. As Marc says, that property is their marital residence. Interesting, considering Kenya purchased the home back in 2015. In other words, before they met in 2017, long before Marc was ever in the picture. Marc also wants the court to order Kenya to pay his legal fees. Of course, Kenya's attorneys wants this case sealed because she is a public figure. They don't want her laundry out on the front street. All right, so is it just me? Or are you shocked that Kenya and Marc are still married, right? Well, not still married, but Kenya's been trying to get out of this relationship longer than she's actually been in it. I honestly thought they've been divorced, to be quite frank. And Marc's petition is quite contradictory to his actions on the show, Real Housewives of Atlanta, considering he is seeking a piece of a home he refused to live in. He refused to live in Kenya's home during the season. We've seen this on Real Housewives of Atlanta. So, and I'm not a lawyer. Let me just preface that by saying I'm not a lawyer, but I believe Marc would have to prove he actually lived at the house. He has to prove it was his primary residence. So did he claim it on his tax returns as his residence during their marriage? Did he pay any bills and upkeep for the home? I don't know. We all know Marc was based in New York City because he is the owner of Soko, a Soko located in Brooklyn. And as I know a little bit of Georgia law, and Georgia isn't a community property state. So I think Marc will have some issues obtaining that, quote, equitable division of Kenya's home. Okay? Now, fans have felt this marriage was doomed from the onset. Kenya never met Marc's family. Never met Marc's family. They never lived together and established a marital home. Marc's business debts were touched upon on Real Housewives of Atlanta. And let's not forget how Marc spoke to Kenya on camera. Very, very arrogant, condescending, you can describe it. And if he's talking to her and addressing her in that way on camera, can you imagine what he's like his tone off camera, you know? So we don't know what was the motive of this marriage, of this relationship. Some have said on social media have said, you know, Kenya wanted a family. As she did, we all know this was documented on the show. She wanted to have her little family, which God has blessed her with. And did Marc want exposure for his restaurant? Did he want to become a public figure? You don't know. And according to Kenya, Marc refused to marry without a prenup. So they do not have a prenuptial agreement between them. All right, so this leads to a question that I want to ask you guys. I want to hear from you. Are prenups necessary in a marriage? And what are your thoughts on Kenya and Marc's relationship, right? When they first started dating, when they got married, how everything was portrayed on the show. Drop down in the comments and let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Until the next one, bye.